Center myself here. Oh, hello, everyone. All you people out there. I see you all. It's Thursday. I think I say that every time I start this, as if it might be surprising that it's Thursday. But you've had all day to figure out that it's Thursday. You probably sorted that out by now. You know? I mean, unless you're in a really strange time zone. And I just said it's Thursday, and you might be watching this once it's recorded and up on one of the clouds there. And then it wouldn't be Thursday. So it's just a lie. I don't know. I should stop saying that. Okay, I'm off to a strong start. Oh, good, Mentor. I'm glad I provide a service for you. So Mentor's saying that I'm helping him know that it's Thursday. That's great. So I should continue to say that it's Thursday? Like, that's beneficial? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to adjust. This is... For a while there, I went, maybe I need to start off better for these shows because of people, clicking them later and just seeing me messing about for the first couple of minutes and then going, wow, that's not much going on. But I've given up on that idea, obviously. There, I just adjusted my microphone. Sorry, just testing my levels. Yeah, it's great to be here. Oh, we got a lot of people showing up on time today. That's great. I'm not quite centered. Hope everyone's having a good week. I think I say that every week too. I should stop. Oh, now I'm freaking myself out. What do I got for the... Oh, I was going to start with this. Here we go. Kind of like a little half song here to get it going. Ba 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 da ba. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Trevor on the Trevor Show tonight. It's time to... I don't put on makeup. It's time to get my guitar out. It's time to dress up sloppily. It's time to raise the curtain. It's time to engage the multi-stream on the Trevor Show tonight or this afternoon. Why do you always come here? I guess I'll never know. It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show. That part still works. And to introduce our guest star, which is what I'm here to do. So it makes me very happy to introduce to you, nobody, ladies and gentlemen. So now let's get things started. Why don't we get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, Trevor-sational? This is what we call it. Anyway, I gave it a shot. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Boop, boop, boo. I've had a big week. Been doing some writing. Doing a little writing. Actually getting some stuff done. I'm going to debut a song today. I'm going to debut Hairball, latest of my too many songs about cats. And it's about cats because it's cats' hairballs. It's not about hairballs in general. So I'm sorry to disappoint anyone who thought that maybe it was going to be about hairballs in general, but it's just specifically cat hairballs. Yeah. It's just showing you. But I'm not going to do that right away. I'm going to make you wait for that. I'm going to build to that. I'm going to build up to that. I'll do a real song. Which one should I? I got a couple of songs. I'm going to start with a non-funny one. I played this one before, but I really like it. I think I played it a few times, but it's a good warm-up song. It's by the Small Glories, Canadian duo. Very good. Check them out if they're ever near you. They're from out west, so I think they play out west for a bit. I always play too fast. I get excited about this one. I'm going to slow it down a bit. There we go. Slow it down, Trevor. Darling, playing the right key, that would help too. Darling, can you hear me? I'm calling your name on the mountainside. Your voice is soft and soothing. Haven't felt this way in a long, long time. Oh, my love, my dearest love. Oh, my body's aching. Oh, my soul is wide open. And my heart is breaking. I've been traveling over country, Across the ocean and the great divide, longing to have you with me, and a home where we can hide. Oh, my love, my dearest love. Oh, my body's aching. Oh, my soul is wide open, and my heart is breaking. Here I go again, on my own again, walking through the fire. The flames are getting higher. What is left behind? A love that you denied. Hear me now, hear me. Can't you hear me? Oh, my love, my dearest love. Oh, my body is aching. Oh, my soul is wide open, and my heart is breaking. Darling, can you hear me? I still played way too fast, but that's okay. I just get excited. Anything with that kind of bluegrassy feel, I just get all worked up about. Hey, could I use a little more light? Let's take a look. My little. No, that's too much. That's too much. I'm going back to that. There's not a middle. And then the in between would be perfect. Boop boop ba-doo. Let's see what's going on. Anyone have anything? I gotta see what's. I don't have. Why isn't the chat showing up? Did I turn that off by accident? What did I do? Mark's audio input camera. Oh, I've got the wrong preset today. God, you think I'd get better at this? So I usually have the chat in the corner there, but I've logged into the wrong preset. I don't know what would happen if I press the right one. Will it just transfer me and not kill the stream? What do you think? I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. I hope this works. There. Okay. No, I got my logo. There we go. That didn't do anything. That's good. Okay. I don't want my logo up yet, though. Okay. Will the chat pop? There, the chat's popping up. Woo! I'm always scared whenever I do anything on this thing, which I haven't done before. Okay, good. I did it. Now the chat's popped up. Okay, now I can go look at the chat. There's somebody on. So I'm on the multi-stream, so you can get this on my Facebook page, my Twitch, and the Arrogant Worms YouTube. And there is someone on the YouTube, which is great. Oh, and the nom de plume, which is spelled upside down and backwards, said not nearly fast enough. I can play faster. I'm not accurate, but I am quick. I could totally do that. Okay. So if you have any questions, always you can do questions. I got some advanced questions today too, which is great. It always makes things a little smoother. What's up with me? I just ended a comedy class last night. Got another course starting up next week. I'm probably going to mention that about 20 times this show because I need a few more people. I am doing it though. It's just the class is a little smaller and not in size. I think all the people are roughly average size. I don't really know. I see them on Zoom. It's hard to tell. But I got space is what I'm saying. If you want to take comedy with me, you should, and some of you have, just shoot me an email and we'll take it. Next starts week Wednesday. Anyway, I'm going to mention that more times. Don't worry. What else? And like I said, I've been writing up a storm. I'm not going to talk too much about that right now. I do have the song to debut soon. BJ says Trevor teaches comedy good, and that's true. Thank you. I might have to use that quote in. Here's something. I'm finally facing up to my website again. I have to redo the whole damn thing. I try to fix it every now and then, but I just look at it and I'm in just such abject horror of the monster I've created. I just kind of look at it and then I run away and I just like curl up in a little ball and I don't do anything. So sometime in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to kill it and then hopefully bring it back to life. I don't know if any of you have like a website for something you do, but man, oh God. Yeah, you guys can do reviews for me, by the way, because I think I would actually like to put some quotes up. I'm going to have a whole section on the comedy course instead of just the one crappy little paragraph I have right now. So testimonials. Yep, testimonials, both serious and funny. That would be I like a good mix. So anyway, yeah, this is great. I'm getting work done. I should sing you another song. I'm gonna do a special song. I almost never do this one. So this song here was written years and years and years ago. It's an Arrogant Worm song, but it has never been recorded. I mean, I did a little kind of recording on my own, but but it's never been properly recorded, and we've never played it. I think we've never played it live. I think I played it like busking kind of once, but that was it. So this is one inspired by our first tour of Australia, and so I'll probably attempt an Australian accent. It's going to be terrible, and I apologize to all the Australian people. Anyway, here we go. So it's I don't play this. This is a rarity. I think it's not a bad one either. Chris is a wallaby, and wallabies want to be Chris. He wants a pouch and a tail, and they want a satellite dish. He likes to hop round the outback, they want to watch TV and shop at the Gap. Chris is a wallaby, and wallabies want to be Chris. Oh, Chris was born a human, but he always knowed, though his body was a primate's, he had a marsupial soul. With platypi and kangaroo, he spent his free time at the zoo, and sometimes he'd strap on a tail and hop and hop and hop. Oh, Chris is a wallaby, and wallabies want to be Chris. He wants a pouch and a tail, and they want a satellite dish. He wants to hop round the outback, they want to watch TV and shop at the Gap. Chris is a wallaby, and wallabies want to be Chris. Wallabies may seem happy, but they're really not, because they're always starving and very, very hot. They have disease and bees and parasites which lead to a very short life, so all things being equal, they'd rather be Chris. Cause Chris is a wallaby, and wallabies want to be Chris. He wants a pouch and a tail, they want a satellite dish. He wants to hop round the outback, they want to watch TV and shop at the Gap. Chris is a wallaby, and wallabies want to be Chris. But sometimes in life, you can't have what you will. So Chris will be Chris, and wallabies will be roadkill. But it's really for the best, because wallabies can't wear jean shorts or go to movie theaters, and so Chris would have been annoyed anyway. Oh, Chris is a wallaby, and wallabies want to be Chris. He wants a pouch and a tail, they want a satellite dish. He wants to hop round the outback, they want to watch TV and shop at the Gap. Chris is a wallaby, and wallabies want to be Chris. Yep, now that's a knife. There you go. Chris is a wallaby wannabe. I wrote that. Sort of a worm song, but kind of not really. But not really. Because we never did anything with it or performed it or anything like that. There it is. Chris is a wallaby wannabe. Not by request, because you wouldn't have known to request that. Okay. Oh, Ross is here. That's great. I think Ross has a question in the hamper, too. From Vegreville. Yes, we have pictures of us by the egg. We do, but we've never actually played Vegreville, but you're probably aware of that, Ross. Okay, I'm going to answer some questions now. Let's go to my show notes section here. Show notes. My show got notes. Here we are. Oh, what is Ross? Okay, yeah, Ross had a very important question. I still think it's too... Oh, I can't get the lighting right. I need help. I need help. I'm a little dark. Don't I feel like a little dark to you? I'm just leaving it. I'm going to screw something up. Just before the show, my ring light fell to the earth and died. Fortunately, I was able to find another light, but that's why I'm kind of fiddling a bit. Ross's question: if you put one lasagna on top of another lasagna, would you have one lasagna? This is a really interesting question because it opens up more than just the lasagna problem. Most styles of cookings and genres of cooking, they're really just the same couple of ingredients put in different ways. Like lasagna is really spaghetti with meat sauce and cheese. Did you know that? It's the same damn thing. So if you put like if you deconstructed your spaghetti and meat sauce and cheese and put it in layers, would that be a lasagna, or is it still spaghetti and meat sauce, right? Right? You hear what I'm saying here? Like, there's a bigger issue here that Ross has pointed out. I find Mexican food, or at least what we call here Mexican food, which I'm sure isn't actually that, it's all just wraps and then some kind of beans and then maybe some meat and cheese, right? So, I mean, you could be a big one's a burrito and a small one's a tamale, and then you have tacos, which are kind of in-betweeny size, but it's the same damn thing. It's the same damn thing whether you fold it over into a whole thing or whether you kind of have a bigger one that's kind of open. It's really the same thing. So, Ross, I don't really have an answer for you. The answer is yes and no. Yes, it is one lasagna. No, you've probably made a new dish that they'll call some other thing, but it's really the same damn thing, right? Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I hope I didn't get too political there. Some people are probably going to launch in on me on that one. Yeah. Pizza, same damn thing. Instead of noodles, it's just wheat. But instead of turning the wheat into a noodle, they turn it into a crust. And guess what it is? Spaghetti sauce and then some sort of meat and cheese. Same damn thing. It's the same damn thing. It's just called something different. It's shaped differently. It's like you make stuff out of plasticine. But oh no, they're all different. But they're all made of plasticine. It's all really plasticine. Wow, that went places. Okay. Yep, that went a little further than I thought. I went a little further. Let's take a. I'm sorry, I haven't even glanced at the comments because I think what I was saying was so controversial. See what people are saying. Oh, Ross is agreeing. Phew. Okay, I was wondering. BJ makes another valid point. If it's got cheese, it's all good. Before the show went on, I was hungry. I just ate cheese. I didn't even, most of the time people have cheese, they try to combine it with something to make it look like they're not only wanting to have cheese. I passed that point in my life a long time ago. I just ate some cheese. Got a block of cheese, ate some of it. Came out here, do a show. Yep. That's what I'm like. Yep. Okay, good. That was a good talk. Good talk, everyone. Good talk. I'm gonna sing another song. Because what I do, singing songs and yammering on. That was a good title I chose before, way back when. It's fairly. Now it's bugging me that I'm too low. I gotta get an intern. Where do you get interns from? Because they're free, right? I need. This whole day I'm feeling good, by the way. I'm having a great day, but just my tech, I just always my tech. Yeah, always the tech. What was I doing? Show notes. Oh, okay. What was I gonna show there? What other songs was I gonna do today? Oh, here's one. I'm doing obscure songs that you've never heard. That are somewhat Arrogant Worm related, but not really. Here's one that I wrote years and years and years ago. Arrogant Worm's never played this one. It's like it's just on the edge between like funny, haha, and funny kind of witty. So it's not quite an Arrogant Worm song. Captain Tractor covered this song, though. They changed it a bit. I'm doing the original. I'm doing my version of this one, not their version. And now I'm looking for... Sorry, I was just looking for my capo. I'm a bad guitar player, so I need this damn thing. So they did a version of this. So it has been recorded, unlike Chris's Wallaby Wannabe. Just not by the Arrogant Worms or by me. Okay, here we go. So here's one. Here's one for you. Yeah, here we go. So enjoy this. That's a terrible thing as a performer. You enjoy this. I didn't practice anyway. I haven't played this in years. We'll see how this goes. I'm just going to make sure I can see all my lyrics because I don't have it memorized anymore. Yeah, I just have to do that for the last one to look down. I was with you the day that you died, and I was with you all the times you did lie. But this is the last that I'll be by your side. The world is one so pure, and the preacher says the last right so well. He says that you're going to heaven, not hell. But those of us who knew you well aren't all that sure. And if you go to hell, could you get me something nice? Maybe a t-shirt, or maybe a hat, or maybe some loaded dice. And if you go to hell, at least send me a card, so I'll know how you're doing, and I'll know where you are. Well, you never did care what others did think, and you never did care how much you would drink. And I got a feeling when they bury you, you'll drop right through the ground. You'll end up in that fiery den with the TV priests and the politicians. In Satan's sauna you will fry quite far underground. And if you go to hell, could you get me something nice? Maybe a t-shirt, maybe a hat, or maybe some loaded dice. And if you go to hell, at least send me a card, so I'll know how you're doing, and I'll know where you are. Oh, go to hell, you bastard. You can't get there much faster. Burn for all eternity and save a seat for me. Well, heaven would not be your cup of tea. You'd have to smile and be happy. Tell everybody to have a nice day. Well, it would drive you mad. And all the good people end up in hell. And I got a feeling you're going there as well. And I can almost hear you say, this place ain't half bad. And if you go to hell, could you get me something nice? Maybe a t-shirt, maybe a hat, or maybe some loaded dice. And if you go to hell, at least send me a card, so I'll know how you're doing, and I'll know where you are. Hell. There you go. Here's Blast from the Past. Well, for Captain Tractor. Let's take a look. Take a look at the comments. No. Oh. Some capo talk. The capo made him a bag. Anyone else? Oh, Ross is wondering why there's so much death and killing in Worm Song. It's because it's drama, Ross. Look at the movies. Look at the movies, right? Look at anything. You gotta sell the sizzle. You gotta have something happen, right? Gotta get death and destruction. We don't do a lot of the sex stuff, so we just have to double down on death. That's all. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you get drama, action. I'm still checking any question. Ever been to the Arctic? No, not to the Arctic. We got up to Yukon. We got up to Whitehorse a couple of times, but I'm not like high up Arctic. We applied once, or like our agent was working once on doing like the tour of all the military bases way up north, like Alert and some of the other ones, but it didn't come through. So no, not to the Arctic. Haven't been to the Antarctic either. Nope. No, haven't been there either. Haven't been to Hawaii either. Hawaii sounds warmer than the Arctic and Antarctic. I don't know. But Hawaii doesn't have penguins, which I understand the Arctic doesn't, only the Antarctic. Even though a lot of people make that mistake. Yeah. Seals, lots of seals though. I think lots. I don't even know what I don't know. You see a picture of the Arctic usually has a seal in it, but I have a feeling that that's curated, that if you just took a random picture of the Arctic, it probably would not have a seal in the picture. Okay. I think I answered. I don't. Okay. I think I answered that question. Juliet wants us to come to Australia. Oh, did you come in a little late, Juliet? I sang our Australian song earlier. I sang it earlier. We did 2 very small tours of Australia a fairly long time ago, and I wrote a song called Chris is a Wallaby Wannabe, and I played it. And I don't know if you missed that or not. It was at the beginning of the show. I almost never play the song either because there's a lack of demand for it. Well, people don't know it exists, so that would explain the lack of demand, I would think. And Berlin. Hey, we'd love to go to Berlin. Once again, people ask all the time, are you going to come to the place? All it takes is money. So if you know a rich person, or if you are a rich person, you just have to give us money and we will play anywhere. Like, I don't care. Yeah, we don't care. We're way past that. Just give us some cash and we will show up. Yep, we'll be there for you and for anyone. Yeah, Juliet, don't worry that you missed it. All of this stuff goes up on the internet, so there'll be a copy of this show on YouTube, which you're on, and you can just see it then. So you can catch it. Yeah, there's no other. This doesn't exist anywhere else. Okay, should I do another song? Maybe this is probably peak show right now. It's probably as many folks as I'll have. So I think it's time to do my latest cat song. As almost all of you are aware, I'm working on, I think, the project I was meant to do, which is a project I've called Too Many Songs About Cats, where I write too many songs about cats. I'm putting one out every month. And this is this month's, well, I don't know, which I have several finished now, and I'm going to record. I don't know which one I'm going to record yet for this month. It'll probably be this one, actually. We'll see. We'll see what kind of reaction we get here. And this one here will be much better in the recorded version because I'm going to have a lot of sound effects of retching and hacking and throwing up, which I won't be able to really do here because I'll be singing. And also, I tried to do some when I practiced it, and it really, really kind of hurt my throat. Okay, so here we go. It's the latest of my Too Many Songs About Cats. I think it's going to be a really big hit for me. Okay. Hairball. When your cat makes a sound like it's throwing up a clown. Hairball. When it starts to retch and cough like its stomach's being flossed. Hairball. When you grab your cat and move it to the hardwood floor, but yet somehow it is still able to throw up on the carpet. Hairball. Hairball. When food, fluff, and crap come tumbling out your cat's lint trap. Hairball. When you think it might be poo, but it only went halfway through. Hairball. Oh, where's the rest of my lyrics? When you wake up in the night and you go to the bathroom, and then your foot touches upon the sticky squish of doom. Hairball. Hairball. The cat, sorry, scrolling. The cat is a clean animal. But ironically, it is this very cleanliness which results in this disgusting act. Cats groom themselves with their tongue, which leads to the ingestion of fur that accumulates in clumps in the small intestine and stomach, getting bigger and bigger, larger and larger, longer and longer, until it triggers the gag reflex. It is expelled from the body, hurling out the cat's oral orifice like some sort of tubular, thatched stomach snake, otherwise known as a hairball. 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 Hairball, everyone. Hairball. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hairball, there you go. So, I'm going to thank my patrons. I have a Patreon page, and that's the people who support me in doing this very important work. And they will be getting, I think I'll record that one this month. They will be getting the audio version. And it's going to be even better because I'll go hairball. And, instead of like the whoosh, it'll be hairball, rock. It'll be a rock sound afterwards. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so good. So I do all of this by support of the patron. So if you would like to become a patron, you get awesome benefits too. So good. Just please go to patreon.com. Here, I'll even put it in the chat here. Because, I got to promote. That's what I'm doing, promoting. Where's my show notes? Here we go. In case you want to become a patron. And you should, because, this is art, people. This is art. The mass media is not going to give you this. I can only put this in the Twitch feed. But you can see it. So there we go. You want to give me some support? That's where you can do it. So that's Hairball. Any reviews for the Hairball song there? My first time I did. That's the first performance. One person, Carolyn liked it. Good. BJ likes Stomach Snake. Yeah, I was proud of that too. I was proud of that. There's moments when I write and go, I'm really proud. That was good. Oh yeah, the stomach, the colors are not working. The red against, usually it looks better. That's because my lighting's off today. The colors in the chat on the screen are looking a little funny. Anyway. Okay, what am I doing now? Questions. Any more questions? Show notes. Here we go. Carolyn had a question on the internet, or a pre-question. What's the best piece of advice another musician ever gave you? Musicians usually don't give me advice. I think they just look at me and shake their head a little bit. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm the technical term for what I do is a musician is a hack. A hack. I'm a musical hack. I don't learn how to do something right. I just do it, and then instead of correcting it, I just do it louder. So I'm trying to think of any advice musicians gave me. Not really. I've had the best piece of advice I got from a comedian though was a guy called Lauren Elliott. He had a show on CBC years ago, CBC Radio, and I met him at a festival just when the Worms were starting out, and I was talking to him. And he was like, "Oh, hey, Trevor. Hey, Trevor. If you knew, I'm doing an awesome impersonation of him, if you know him, by the way. Oh, yeah, Trevor. Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "Lauren, what's going on?" "Hi, I'm really excited for my show. I got a new song I'm going to try out tonight." I went, "Wow, you already memorized a song you just wrote?" Like, "Yeah, I just wrote it today." "Oh, I'm not going to memorize it. No. I'm just going to bring the paper up and sing off of it." And at the time when we were new, I believed that you had to have everything memorized and professional, like before you performed this. Well, not professional, it's the Worms, but you had to at least, have it memorized before you did in front of an audience. I said, and that's what I told them. I said, "Don't you have to have it memorized? Like, won't the audience care?" And they went, "Oh, no, Trevor, if I don't care, they won't care." And that's the best piece of advice I ever got. So it's all like, if you're worried about something on stage, they're going to be worried about it. But if you're not, the audience won't be worried about it because you're the person on the stage. They're there for the ride. So if you go, hey, I'm just going to read this thing I just wrote, they'll be, yeah, okay, that's what your show is, I guess. So that was the best piece of advice. So, yeah. So there it is. Yeah. If I don't care, they won't care. And as a performer, that's pretty important to know. A lot of the times you're freaking an audience out and they don't even know why you're freaking them out, right? You're like, "Oh, I got to get that chord right." And you get the wrong one and you go, make that little face. I don't know if anyone's seen someone perform and they make that little face where they hit one wrong note, which you wouldn't have noticed if they hadn't made that face. And then you're kind of like, "Oh, I made that face." Anyway, there it is. So I wish I could remember a piece of advice a musician gave me. Buy a capo, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Any more? So I gave you the big hit. Oh, Mike. There's Mike. Mike the Worm on the left has shown up, everyone. Yeah, do you remember that, Mike? Oh, you weren't there, I don't think, when that happened. But Mike can clarify that I did an awesome Lauren Elliott impersonation. There you go. Yeah. There's Mike. Mike's dropping by. Mike, you missed I played Chris as a Wallaby Wannabe. I don't know if you remember that or not. Yeah, I don't know if he... Oh, no, Mike. Everyone's saying hi to Mike now. Now it's all about Mike. All about Mike. I mean, he's the new guy for the stream, so, yeah. Well, Mike's got a woo, and he's got 4 mics, and leftist worm. Yeah, Mike is the leftist worm. Yeah. Yeah. See, yeah, Mike concurs that it was like Lauren Elliott was there. Whoa, Trevor's here too. Thanks, mentor, but I know you're just trying to butter me up there. Let's go to. Oh, I was going to do this one. Here we go. Yeah, because I'm going to do a Weird Al song. Well, I mean, it's not an original Al, a cover Al. I did a Weird Al tribute show about a year ago, and every now and then I like to. So I learned some Al stuff, and I like to bring it back every now and then. Okay. Make sure I got all the lyrics. I don't have this anywhere close to memorized. Yeah, just demonstrating. I'm a constant demonstration of Lauren Elliott's advice of not caring in front of an audience. There we go. Okay. Sing along if you know it. Riding in the bus down the... Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Mr. Al. That was a terrible start. Or is it Yeah, it's Mr. Al, because his first name's weird. Riding the bus down the boulevard, and the place was pretty packed. Couldn't find a seat, so I had to stand with the perverts in the back. I was smelling like a locker room. There was junk all over the floor. We were already packed in like sardines. We're stopping to pick some more. Look out. Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus, and another comes on, another comes on. Another one rides the bus. Hey, well, I thought there's an F sharp minor. Hey, we're gonna get by you. Another one rides the bus. Seamless. There's a suitcase poking me in the ribs. There's an elbow in my ear. There's a smelly old bomb sitting next to me. Scouted in a year. I think I'm missing a contact lens. I think my wallet's gone. I think this bus is stopping again. Let a couple more freaks on. Look out. Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. Another comes on, another comes on. Another one rides the bus. Hey, we're gonna ride it too. Another one rides the bus. Yeah, another one rides the bus. Yeah, another one rides the bus. Oh, another one rides the bus. Hey, 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 another one rides the bus. Hey, yeah! The window doesn't open, the fan is broken, my face is turning blue. Haven't been in a crowd like this since I went to see the Who. Where I should have got off a couple miles ago, but I couldn't get to the door. There isn't any room for me to breathe, and now they're gonna pick up more. Yeah. Another one rides the bus, yeah. Another one rides the bus, another comes on, another comes on. Another one rides the bus. Hey, who's gonna sit by you? Another one rides the bus. Didn't really know how to end that one, so I just went for the triple stop. Hope that was the right choice. I don't think it was a cha-cha-cha. Oh, maybe I could have done a cha-cha-cha. Ba-ba-ba. There you go. A little Weird Al. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, some other people are still going, hey, it's Trevor. No, I appreciate it, but, it's Mike. Oh, it's Mike. Well, he's only special because you don't get to see him all the time. You get to see me every week with, Yeah, so I'm just, like, ordinary now. Ordinary. Yep, another. I like doing that one. That's a fun, jabby one. I think I have one more precinct question. Oh, Kyle, good old Kyle. Kyle's still here. Hopefully Kyle's still here. Lots of words, yeah. Okay. Kyle is still here. I hope he's still here because it's his question. Well, you can watch it later. Kyle asked, "What's your dream job other than being a worm?" Well, it has some tiger friend. Is that a job? Like just hanging out with tigers, friendly tigers, and just chumming around with them? That would be one job I would like. I was watching. Netflix had a bunch of cat documentaries now, and in one of them, they were showing all these people who had PhDs in like cats. And I was like, I made a terrible mistake when I went back to school. I should have got my PhD in cats. So they're like hanging out with cats and making the cats do stuff or just observing cats. That would be another job. What else? Basically, hanging out with cats would be my dream job. Getting paid to hang out with cats, right? Because currently I hang out with cats purely on a volunteer basis. There's no payment exchanged at all. Yeah, usually sometimes they even give me attitude, even though I'm just trying to hang out with them. So that would be it. Some cat related profession, but not a vet. Definitely not a vet. That's too much work, first of all, and too sad. Like I thought, hey, a vet would be fun. You get to see all these animals, and then I just started in on some documentary about vets working and stuff like that, and it was like oh my god, the animals are gonna die. Well, of course they are. They do that at the vet. So I was like, no, vet, off my list. I thought vet would be cool, but that's not fun. I don't want to see the animals when they're like that. So not vet, but cat hanger, cat dude, cat guy hanging around cats. I would do a job involving otters as well, by the way. I don't want you to think that I'm just stuck on this one idea. I would also do otters. Yep. Okay. Christopher wants to know if I've seen big cats on catnip. I must have. I've seen the big cats in boxes, which is pretty funny. Those are pretty funny. But I don't know if I've seen big cats on catnip. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Cat daycare? Yeah, cat daycare might be all right. I could do a cat daycare. Yeah, cat daycare would be good too. Yeah, otter walker. I would love to be an otter walker. It'd be exhausting though, and I'd need scuba gear. But besides that, otter walker is a great job. I'm gonna put some signs up in my neighborhood, like guy otter walking available. Yeah, I am amphibious. Okay, very good. I got about 15 minutes left, people. 15 minutes. If you want to make a request, as you know, this is not a requesty show. But I'll do some over there. I got to push more things. So the comedy course, I teach a comedy course. Next one starts on Wednesday. It's super awesome. Sign up, please. And what else? Oh, and I'm doing a week from today, I'm doing my songwriting thing. Like you write a song with me, and we're going to write a Halloween song. I'm going to find the link to that. That's what I'm going to do. It's your hold music. Here we go. There's the link if you want to go and get a ticket. So basically, you show up with me on Zoom. We write a song together. I've done this a couple of times. And then I record the song. You get to have the song that you co-wrote. Isn't that exciting? Theme is Halloween. It's going to be a spooky, spooktacular song. Spooktacular. I don't get to use that word for much of the rest of the year. So I'm going to use spooktacular while I can. So there you go. So is that all things I'm plugging right now? I think it is. I started, I had to come up with I have to make songs for Arrogant Worms as well, which I've fallen woefully behind on since I've just been writing cat song after cat song. And, what did I do? I started a good one. I'm writing an anti-gravity song. I just posted about it. If you want to give me suggestions, it's against gravity, anti-gravity. So it's a song about all the mean things gravity does, to you. So it's about some time somebody stood up to gravity. Yeah, that makes. Can you? Yeah, unless gravity doesn't allow you to stand up and just. Anyway, so yeah, I'm very excited about that. I don't want to reveal too much. It's got a real good chorus. I'm not going to give it away right now. You have to wait. That might be the Arrogant Worm's Patreon song this month. It depends if Mike came up with something. Is Mike already gone? Mike, are you there? Did you write a song this month? Yeah, I think he left. I think he was just popping in to get everyone excited. And then he just left again. You know, he's like that guy shows up at the party. Hey, oh my God, he's there. And then where'd he go? Oh my God, he must have taken his limousine back to wherever he lives, to the Mike cave. Yeah, I think he's gone. I think that guy's gone. I'm going to see if I have any more songs. So yeah, we got time for 3 more songs. I'm going to play one that I've already chosen, and then you can make suggestions. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to do this one. This is one of the... because I was talking about Arrogant Worm's Patreon. Arrogant Worms have a Patreon, too. Mine's more important, though, because mine is about cat songs, and Arrogant Worm's Patreon is just about Arrogant Worm songs. Could be about anything. So it means some of them aren't about cats, so it's not as good as what I'm doing on my solo work. So this is one of the ones I wrote a while ago. I don't even know how long. Time has lost meaning. We got this dream, but everyone it seems thinks it's blatantly unrealistic. Because it's beyond your abilities, you lack the facilities, and also the commitment. But don't listen to them, they're not your real friends. The only thing you can trust is this song. So if you want to succeed, just play it repeatedly, and on the chorus, sing along. You gotta do whatever this thing is that you wanna do. 'Cause no matter what happens, this song believes in you. You're like a toilet that won't flush, but with a mighty gush, all that crap's gonna unclog. You're like a shriveled up balloon, but some clown is gonna soon blow you up and twist you into a dog. You're like a zipper that's stuck on that stupid piece of fabric, but with one mighty yank, you're gonna zip up your fly. Oh, what a feeling when you don't stop believing that you've got the tiger's eye. You gotta do whatever that thing is that you wanna do. 'Cause no matter what happens, this song believes in you. But now you're low just like my voice, but you're gonna rise just like my voice, and you're gonna go higher, 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 voice so high. You gotta do whatever that thing is. Do whatever that thing is that you gotta do. Cause no matter what happens, this song believes in you. You gotta do whatever that thing is that you gotta do. Cause no matter what happens, this song believes in you. This song believes in you. There you go. Just want to inspire everyone. No, you still have to get through Friday. So, oh, Christopher Lewis on the YouTube. Hey, I have a few people who popped in on YouTube today. That's nice. Stated, when someone asks me what's up, I respond with the inverse of the gravitational pull at the center of the Earth's mass. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. How does that usually go for you, Christopher? I bet you have a good laugh at it. Yeah, it's a good one, though. I like it. I might use that. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more songs. I'll wait a second for any last-minute questions, or if you have a suggestion for me to do a song. As I said, if it's a song I don't feel like doing, I just won't do it. But go ahead if there's one you're yearning to hear. If not, I got a few more on my list. I always have a little list so I don't freeze up looking for a song. Oh, I've used most of them. Yeah, I just got a couple of covers in my pocket there that I want to practice for my little duo thing that I'm working up. Kitty Loves Me More Than You. Oh, you want more cat songs? Okay, I'll do that one. I can do that one. Christopher says he gets a good laugh. Your delivery must be better than mine, then, Christopher. Confuses people, especially if we're both drunk. Does that? That sounds like Christopher. That's a common occurrence. Yeah. Okay. You're probably both lying on the ground as you say that joke. Then. Hey man. Kitty loves. Okay. Kitty loves me more than you. I haven't actually. I think I sang it that one time and recorded it, and that was about it. Let's see if I can remember how it goes. Where's it? I have to find where I put it first. Lyrics. Me. Here it goes. There we are. So Kitty Loves Me More Than You, the first official song I put out of my Too Many Songs About Cats. Although I've got like 3 that I put out on the Arrogant Worms Patreon, which I'm going to consider as part of my Too Many Songs About Cats as well. Oh no, actually one of them was on Patreon. I think the other 2 are ones I did on my own years ago. I got Tiger, a song about wanting a tiger, and then I got my cat is stupid, but that's okay. I also consider I might re-record those sometime. Okay, I remember how this goes. Okay, sing along. It's a big hit for me. Kitty loves me more than you. This one thing I know is true. There is nothing you can do, 'cause Kitty loves me more than you. You give him treats, you give him pets. It only makes you look desperate. You talk to him in a sweet voice, but I am the only choice. Kitty loves me more than you, but you should not be bitter. Kitty loves me more than you can't still clean the litter. Kitty loves me more than you. This one thing I know is true, and I know it makes you sad, and that really is too bad for you, but it's pretty great for me, you see, 'cause I'm the one with the kitty. That one's based on reality. I used to sing. I didn't have the whole song written, but I had the Kitty Loves Me More Than You. This one thing I know is true. There is nothing you can do. I had that, and I would taunt other people when I had a cat that would very cruelly choose laps. He would actually go from one lap to another and test them all first if we had people over, and then he would make a choice. It was like one of those reality TV shows, where they have the one suitor and then everyone else, like everyone trying to whatever those. I don't watch any of those. I don't even know what they're called, but it's like that. He would go through and try them all out, and then there'd be one winner and a bunch of losers. And I was almost always the winner. Not always though, because he wanted to keep me on my toes, right? Couldn't be automatic. I had to be extra desperate. Mm-hmm. Let's do one more. I didn't bring any water out. Oh, I got some old tea that I brought out earlier in the day. It's gonna have to do. Room temperature tea, the best. I'll do one more and then I'll call it a day. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba. I don't see any others popping up, but I'm gonna do one. I'll do one I want to practice. So thanks for coming out. I'm here every week. Tip your waiter. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Show notes. There we go. Show lyrics. There we go. I think I plugged all my things. Especially think of coming to the songwriting thing next week from today. Write a song with me. It's super fun, and you'll get a song. It's gonna be awesome. So there we go. I'm gonna do a Canadian classic. I think I did one a few weeks ago, but I'm still trying to get better at it. It's by one. There we go. From the 80s. All good things are from the 80s. The second chord. It's hard for me. Oh, how do I get that second chord? Okay, well, I'll do my best. And it probably won't be good enough. But that's all right. Free show. So thanks again. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can watch you weave, then breathe your storylines. Now I wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of the visions in my eyes. Well, she's deceiving me. It cuts my security. She got control of me. I turn to her and say, don't switch the blade on the guy in sheets, oh no. Don't masquerade with the guy in sheets, oh no. I can't believe it, you got him made with the guy in sheets, oh no. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can forget my name while you collect your claim. Now I wear my sunglasses at night so I can see the light that's right before my eyes. Well, she's deceiving me. It cuts my security. Has she got a control of me? I turn to her and say, don't switch the blade and the guy in sheets, oh no. Don't masquerade with the guy in sheets, oh no. I can't believe it, don't be afraid of the guy in sheets, oh no. Well, you got it made with the guy in sheets, oh no. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I say it to you now. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I cry to you. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. There you go. Ba-ba-ba-doo-da. Sunglasses at night. Corey Hart. That's the answer to the question I didn't ask you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Thanks for coming on by. Hopefully I'll see some of you next week. Or maybe at my... next week. See you next week. Here every week. Let's have it again. Yeah, good run. Somebody put something that has a moving emoji on there. Interesting. Very interesting. So, here, I'll wave goodbye. Why make this